Hello there, builderbrad here. Welcome to another speed build. Today we're going to be doing a 3-bedroom starter in a suburban sort of style, and this will be my first Sims 4 suburban build. Like when I played The Sims 3, I don't think I ever did them either, but here's one of them, I guess. So this is a starter home which you can move one sim into, because that's what I did. I only had one sim, so I think it gives you like 20,000. But the lot itself costs like 2,500 or something. So yeah, building this in Willow Creek as well, because I think this matches the suburbia sort of style of these houses. Like personally, I don't really like these houses. I much prefer like industrial, like warehouses and modern structures, and even like traditional homes which aren't like this small or whatever. Because it's like it's kind of wanting to be a mansion, but not really. Does that make sense? Probably not. But yeah, I'm literally starting off with some boxes here. Like, I didn't use any reference pictures. Like, that's something I suggest people do. Just try to build something without any references. Because, like I mentioned, I don't build these often. So, building this without a reference might be a little bit difficult. But my New York row of houses, well, I say houses, I mean apartments, that was done on the top of my head, so that's fun. The converted factory build, which is gonna come up soon, maybe. I don't know what order these will be uploaded in, but like that build will be uh, another thing which was just kind of like at the top of my head, putting walls in places and stuff, trying out layouts. But like the reason that build might take a while to come out is because it's like kind of a huge building, and I'm trying to make it into like a single house, and it's kind of difficult to do that when like there's literally windows everywhere. There's lots of like wall props in the way and stuff. It looks good from the outside, but from the inside it's a bit difficult to finish. Regardless, speaking of custom content and stuff, this has custom content windows by Musk. So instead of leaving a link to Musk's Sims resource page, I'm just gonna link down below each set which I use, because I only use like like probably like 2 sets in this build. So like these bungalow window set, and then I forget what the name of it, but like there's some arches and doors and stuff which come from a set by Musk as well. And yeah, that's the only custom content I use in this build. Like I could have easily made this just vanilla, but what can you do? So like I have like I think over 400 windows, and I can't really be that bothered to find the base game ones which would be like good for this build. I know it's just laziness, but when I'm using a medium wall height compared to small wall height, there's a lot less windows, so it's a lot easier to navigate. And then for the tallest wall height, there's so few windows. So like with custom content, I will mention it's like you have to find a balance of how much you need and how much you want, because in reality you want literally every item ever in case you use it once. But in reality, scrolling, like you can see here, scrolling through this large list of of these doors just to find these arches is kind of tedious. And oh, by the way, like yeah, I did this speed build in one sitting, so this is one long clip, so it took like 40 minutes. So yeah, so like I didn't want to cut anything out of this build because it is a small build, but yeah, there's quite a bit of just like scrolling through things. So yeah, I'm just putting in the cheapest furniture because with a build of this size, it's kind of difficult to have good furniture and a lot of it when all your money's being spent on columns and windows and walls. But what can you do? I mean, personally, I don't really particularly enjoy playing in like these starter homes. If it was me, I would prefer to start in like a home in The Sims, which is like worth, I don't know, like 50,000, but it's like still on the small size of things, but it's got more life into it, like more detail and stuff. Because this has like one painting and stuff. It's kind of depressing. I'm not gonna lie. Then again, I think most starter homes are kind of sad. But yeah, like I said, just got getting putting in the cheapest things, yeah, cheapest stones and stuff. Like I would love to use brick a lot, but like I use brick in like every build ever now because I love brick in real life. Who knew? Yeah. So like, oh, this commentary's awful. I know. I'm sorry, but like putting in these doors. Oh, I'm gonna have to put down these doors below as well. They're the bank doors, I believe, from Musk, and they're just like very simple, cheap sort of doors which work in very many builds. I use them like all the time. And yeah, this place has 2 bedrooms. No, it has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, is what I'm meant to say. And here's something I learned, right? I found this kind of funny. This marble, like this marble flooring and this marble wall tile, is like one of the cheapest wall and floor tiles in the game, which is really funny to me because it's like marble. Ugh, yeah. Like some of the cheap objects in this game don't actually, like you can style them to not look so cheap. So like that orange fridge, for example, if you put it in the white swatch, it can actually look like a ordinary fridge. Same with the cooker there. Yeah, so like I said, this is 3 bedrooms, but I don't put 3 beds in this build. There's an office and then an empty room and then the master bedroom, which is the yarn suite, and then yeah, it's got the biggest floor space as well. Like I would have loved to put in like more dressers and obviously beds and stuff, but it really wasn't in the budget. So here's something interesting. So I fail at typing in cheats for a second now, but once I learn how to put in cheats, I put in the new debug items, and then I get some like trees out which cost you nothing if you didn't know that. So that's like live edit mode objects. And also I might want to mention the audio in this video may sound a little bit different. Like it may sound a bit better but still not great. Like I'm trying things out, okay? But yeah, I'm just sizing down these free hedges and stuff. Nothing particularly interesting really. And we're nearly going into screenshots here. And I did add in a bit of things off camera. I think like it only took like 5 minutes, but I needed to add in like a kitchen sink because I forgot to add one, which is kind of funny, and a bin and a mailbox. But like I said, this build didn't take me long. I wasn't rushing it. It's just like it didn't take long. Like I stopped the recording here, go into screenshots. I was just playing, testing it, and then yeah, here are the screenshots. So the front, the side. I know it isn't particularly interesting. The back. I would like to do a renovation of this, but like with no budget, because I could add in like a really nice back garden. I feel like with a pool and stuff, it'd be good. But yeah, so it's very purplish. I, I don't know, I quite like it. I was saying this earlier today, I'm like, pink is not a girly colour. In my opinion, I don't think pink is a girly colour. And yeah, master bedroom, it's a bit more neutral, the master bedroom. So it could be for any sim. Yeah, marble everything, even though it's the cheapest. And them curtains are CC, but I feel like you can live without them. So are them paintings, but like I mentioned, you can download this without it and it'd be fine. Oh, and this is my favorite lighting in this game. It's like the sunset, and I think it has like the best lighting on most lots. Regardless, that we're going to go into the floor plan here, and I'm going to cut the commentary off here and leave you with the outro. Bye.